Let's start with some Mandel. Mandelbaum. Oh, it's like my worst nightmare. Bro, just lean. Did you see the tweet from the VTuber? That was like, sorry guys, I can't stream today. I took too much lean. And then like 12 hours later, they tweeted like, wait, lean is a drug? Like they thought that cough syrup is just called, it's slang for lean. Oh, man. That's, a librarian's got that one cooked up without a doubt. Sergey Samsonov. I knew it. Connor eats pants? I'm just joking. Do you see that video of the guy drinking all the ancient bacteria in that glacier? And then when he pulls the mug out, it kind of looks like Connor eats pants? What do you mean? Well, he's in like, you know, Alaska or Antarctica or something, and he dips his mug into like an antediluvian stream of water to be like, check out how fresh this water is. He's probably fine, don't get me wrong. Like maybe that water's been flowing for, you know, a million years. But like all the tweets that replied to it were like him at the doctor when he finds out he's got 15,000 different parasites that have no historical record of ever having existed with human beings before. But it's like, it's water, bro. Water can't make you sick. It's water. It's like, it's the universal solvent, bro. Some people can just tank it. So true. Like those people on I Was Poisoned that were like, every time I drink this Mountain Dew, I get sick. This is our third 12 pack and we're both at the hospital now. And then they showed a picture of the outside of the can. Like you're going to look at the can and be like, yeah, that did it. You can really tell. Maybe this is not fair, by the way. Did I even slash marker me on the dolls? Of course we're going to play some more Balatro. If I was like a fast food company and didn't have anything better to do, I think I would fucking sue I Was Poisoned, okay? Because like, can you just do that? Can you just post to like, you know, 500,000 people that this shit gave me food poisoning and it's a picture of your DoorDash receipt? Like that seems like fucking libel, bro. For all I know, your ass could be poking your finger up your diarrhea butt cheeks and then, like, you know, spreading it under your soft palate. Like, you can't prove that the McDouble gave you listeria. I got horrible food poisoning. Never once did I go, oh, I bet it was the fucking, at that highly regulated restaurant that I ate at. I was like, I bet my ass was 2 fat tugs deep in the kitchen. Kroskin to probably use the same knife to cut some raw pork that I used to cut the green onions and then fucked my shit up. That's why you don't do that. Costco ceviche? Listen, motherfucker, Costco wouldn't do that shit to you. It's probably a subcontractor that they white label Kirkland's signature on top of, okay? Hello, NL. How goes the Balatro? Local Thunk, you piece. I'm just joking. Congratulations on making a great game. Did you stealth patch it to make it harder this weekend? Hey, where are you going? Did you stealth patch it this weekend to make it harder? I know you altered some probabilities, which I think was good, but did you also release like a patch that made it a little bit more difficult? Be honest. Be honest. We're all members of the free and open source software community here. Oppie, did you or did you not alter the drop tables for royal flushes? Angry raid? Is it an angry raid? Or is that what Local Thunk said? I never did. Dan raid messages have become indistinguishable from MSN Messenger emoji text chat from 2003. It's what Local Thunk said. I freaking knew it. Saw Apollo put up Avogadro's number. And you said, we got to make this harder. It's getting too easy out there. Oh, legendary Perkio dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil.
Oh.
British TikTok food tuber be like, mushy peas seasoned with salt. Would be tasty though. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Made it all worthwhile. Oh, baby. I had some great fish and chips. I got kind of pissed off, okay? I took my daughter out for lunch yesterday. She always gets grilled cheese. I mix it up, but I've been getting the fish and chips a lot lately because they're pretty good at this place. She said, Daddy, I'm going to get the fish and chips too. I said, no problem. No sweat. She ordered kids fish and chips. It's like $10.99. Comes with a juice and the ice cream dessert. I ordered one piece adults fish and chips. She was like $21.99. Came out. My fish was like 3% bigger than her fish. Now, I mean, you could choose to see this a negative way. And you could be like, they gave her a huge cut because they like us and they see us in there. Or you could say, what the hell? Next time, I'm just saying she's really hungry. Give me 2 kids fish and chips. That was insane, man. She ate the whole freaking fillet, too. I was like, you really going to keep eating? I thought I was going to take like half of it. Hang on, I got to see this. The only British food TikTok that matters is Bevo. Most British food TikToker name I could imagine. I love it. Because he doesn't chew, and one of these days he's going to heaven for trying to swallow a whole potato on a live stream. My man is struggling to gulp down a whole head of broccoli unchewed. It's like watching a train wreck. That's his thing, is that he doesn't chew. That is. You can literally do anything these days.
Brussels sprouts, but split up. So let's get into this. You know the rules as well. Jamaican style. Big up the Levi Roots team. I actually rate this, and we've got none left, so I'm going to have to go to the shop. Levi, sort your man out. Send me some, please. I've seasoned very well. Very nice.
His stomach getting food that was supposed to have like 80% of the digestion done by his teeth, tongue, and salivary glands. Bro, what the hell, man? I can't get the kind of peristalsis going to break this shit down. It kicks the can down to the small intestine. Small intestine's like, okay, opens up an aperture that's like 3 centimeters wide. Whole head of broccoli trying to squeeze its way through. Here we go again. What did I tell you, Celia? What did I tell you? You told us. What did I tell you? They always do this. They always do this. 29 bucks? No thanks. I'll take a Wheel of Fortune. Relax, I'll handle it. Next time, bro. You need an emote for yep, then people would be nicer. You know what? That's probably true. Did you see the tweet about the father playing peekaboo with his son, but his son is a denier of the great man theory of history? So the father says, "Where did I go?" And then the baby says, "Systemic forces have resulted in the disappearance of our father." And then when he says, "Here I am," they go like, "Long tail consequences have resulted in a resurgence of my father." How did you I mean, you're a great Googler. One of the great Googlers of our time, without a doubt. No, I'm not on Twitter. Honestly, in a way, I know it sounds crazy, but in a way, you're kind of missing out. Nobody's putting juice like that on Blue Sky. They're all posting, "Here's my sandwich, by the way. Here's a link to my GoFundMe." On Twitter, that's where the real psychos hang out. I'm not supporting Elon. Bro, go to Twitter and call him a crazy person. You could do it to his face. Honestly, here's the deal, though. If you don't want to be on Twitter, we don't want you there either. And that's fair. I'm not trying to insult you by saying it. I'm just saying it's okay. All the advertisers pulled out anyway. You know what? That's true. That's pretty true. You see that tweet I made where I was replying to Mag Resta? They were like Michael Collins in the Lunar Command Module watching Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the moon. I replied and said, Michael Collins jerking off in the Lunar Command Module, and when NASA asks him what's up with his heart rate, he says he's scared. Great tweet. I thought it was good. And you know what? It feels nice to not have to like tweet that and then like quote tweet it and send it to a broad audience. To just fucking, in a reply, to just go, here you go. You don't need to spotlight it or something like that. Just send it out into the world. Let the communications channels do what they're supposed to do. That's what they're designed for, bro. Here go 2 more for y'all. Exactly. Would you eat a 10-piece? interesting, but not long term. I would eat a 10-piece essentially any day of the week. Wow. I would eat them in a car, and I would eat them in a bar. I would eat them on a plane. We should be so lucky. I would eat them on a train. Did you guys like my Jay Leno joke this morning as well? I'm sorry to just fish for your approval, but in response to Wendy's surge pricing, McDonald's has announced that it's going to follow suit next year. Experts expect that an Egg McMuffin ordered at 10:59 a.m. could cost as much as $10,000. I thought it was pretty good. Surge pricing at a restaurant, end of civilization shit. You know what annoys me? I just think baseball cards more fun, honestly. Me, 5 years ago, definitely would have been like, yeah, but you're not considering the other aspect of surge pricing. That means that instead of paying $5.99 for your combo, you know, if you go at non-peak hours, you might pay like $4.75. But me, 10 years later and jaded, I'm like, nah, man, not gonna happen. That's not how that's gonna work. Historically speaking, at least. Good morning to the gamers. Hello. Good morning. Hey NL, have you seen the asterisk 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 asterisk? I don't know. I couldn't possibly answer the question. There's almost an infinite amount of things that those asterisks could contain. Let me think of things I did see yesterday, and you could tell me if it's one of them. What did I see yesterday? What did I see yesterday? I saw a short Helldivers 2 video where these guys were RPing, and they would say like, "Be advised, I'm eepy," and then they would dive backwards as if they were falling asleep. Or they would go like, "Be advised, it's ordering nap directive," and then they would dive and like land on like a piece of furniture. That's about all I saw though.
Be advised, I'm going Betty Baz.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Be advised, it is nap time.
Liberty never sleeps, soldier. Get the fuck up.
On my watch.
Be advised, I am eepy.
Next motherfucker to sleep on the job is getting rail canned.
Be advised, honk shoot.
Oh shit!
What am I
Tactical
climbing
eepiness,
over,
tactical
bro?
eepiness.
Why is Age on fire?
Okay, I burned to fucking death. Freedom.
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 EP.
Bro just did drugs.
Whoa!
Where did bro go?
It says press.
They're all
over
over
us,
the
aren't
fort.
they?
I'm calling it. I'm doing. All you guys got to do is worry about not dying.
Oh, I
I'm
just took
doing
them all.
the shit.
I don't know if I can do that.
Be advised, honk shoe.
Don't
robots are
go
making me
blow
fucking
up the face.
Ben Gibbard if he was FDR. So this is the New Deal. So true. So everybody legislate some tax reform. We're gonna listen. Can't all be winners. That's a very complex thing to try to build at runtime. That's tough. Food guesser. This is Ireland. I don't need to know anything else. Beans, potatoes, carrots, bacon, sausage, pears, and apples. A classic comfort food, typically served in special occasions. It's often enjoyed with rice or bread and is loved by both locals and visitors alike. United Kingdom? Denmark? Name? Blindhuhn? Germany? Blindhuhn, Westphalian blind chicken. Is this the soup that makes you blind? Let me guess. It's not as common as it once was. It still holds a special place in history and continues to be appreciated for its unique preparation and delicious flavor. What the hell does this mean? Oh, I see. A German proverb states that even a blind hen finds a grain, and the stew's name is derived from this, meaning everyone will find something they like in this stew. Davidis herself also describes the dish as a gleaning, so that a proverb can also mean that it is an autumn dish that is stocked with the remains of the garden season that the cook found as a blind chicken today. This 97-year-old restaurant still makes blindhuhn the old-fashioned way. So true. What was the old-fashioned incident at your 97-year-old high school? Can we talk about the most shared video on social media ever? It's been around for like 7-8 years now. But the shirtless dude in the mud factory slinging the pipes around and like with the mud and the chains and stuff like that. What is he doing? Techno Viking at the mud factory. Listen, I have no expertise. The first time I saw the video, I was like, that looks like a hard job. The next time I saw the video, I was like, this guy's deliberately making it look 10 times harder than it actually is, right? Because the dude next to him is just like standing up and wearing like a high visibility vest and jeans. And the other dude looks like Matthew McConaughey in Reign of Fire going like, like it's insane. He's LARPing. I need to know more about it, man. I don't know what this is. There's too much rosemary in it. Sharon, you forgot to take the rosemary sprigs. It's zucchini and polenta and chicken from the nation of Spain. From the nation of Italy. Should have done Italy. It's cacciatore, man! Okay. Popular dish made with braised chicken or rabbit. Fair enough. Oh, it's from Calgary. That explains it. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Europe. Sorry. Sorry, I insulted you when actually everything's clear now that I realize that this is Italian food cooked in Alberta. This is an Eggs Benedict from the nation of France. From the nation of the United States of America. I guess now that I think about it, actually, you know what? I was wrong. I thought maybe it was named after Benedict Arnold, and I'm stupid. It's named after a New York City stockbroker named Lemuel Benedict. Benedict, suffering from a hangover, walked into the Waldorf Hotel and requested some buttered toast, crisp bacon, poached eggs, and a side of hollandaise. Oh, man. This combination impressed the you see how easy it was to be famous in... This was not even that. This is just over 100 years ago. Dude was hungover and was like, can I have 4 different salty foods? The executive chef of the Waldorf Hotel in New York City said, holy fuck, this guy's a genius. Name the most popular brunch dish of all time after this guy. Nowadays, you got to invent a room temperature superconductor, which is a metal rock that can levitate. Back then, you could just be like, put an egg on a sandwich. Holy. Anyway, big ups to Lemuel Benedict. You changed Sundays at 11 a.m. forever. Gastronomical genius! I thought it was going to be like some Benedict Arnold stuff. Like he was famous for like, putting his salt pork on his hardtack or something like that. And then adding a side of garum. And then it got modernized. But no, dude was literally he was deficient in vitamin B. Do you see that someone, listen, it's just a damn ghost in the machine. Did you see the person who asked one of the AI models how to check the temperature of oil? And it said, gently lower your hand into the oil. If the oil sizzles a little bit, this indicates a temperature of 250 to 300 degrees. If the oil sizzles violently when your hand touches it, then it's 400 to 500 degrees. Oh, man. That's how I would have done it. 500 degree chili oil. hand dipped in 500-degree canola oil. Oh, that's good. You get a +2 for that one, for sure. I'm still laughing about it, man. Sorry, I'm just pretending I'm not at work. Me too. I hear that. Hey, it's Friday. Fuck you. Ever since you guys did the chili oil thing, my entire family, including my 5-year-old daughter, has been quoting it in that sing-song voice. I hear ya. You gotta be careful with kids. When I was doing the Donald Trump impression, my daughter started going, she wasn't very good at it, but she would go, Chibli, Chibli. Chibli, yes, Chibli. But kids, they get over it pretty quick. I appreciate the Minecraft parkour background on your TikToks. Thanks. My editor's been cooking up. The upcoming week, there's some bespoke Dark Souls Undead Asylum tutorial area gameplay that they recorded themselves. Hang on, I'm checking to see how today's did. Let's see, how did it 17.8 thousand? They put a hit out on me. I've been shadow banned on TikTok.
How do you say it?
What? 3,000 likes, 17,000 views. Come on, man. Come on. Really? Sell egg? We're gonna lose all our money the first flush we play. You don't know what you're talking about, man. It could be copied. We got 3 rounds before we got to put up 12 million points before we're worried about that. Everyone just simmer yourself a little bit. Okay, playing a flush sets your money to 0. I missed the part where that's my problem. Why aren't you selling the egg? Okay, one moment, please. This is your job interview. Given the text that you see on the screen, right here, can you think of a reason why I might not want to have $57 floating on this boss fight? You could have spent it in the shop. Yeah, that would have been good for 4 rerolls. Which is much better than using it to actually, like, purchase something to make your run better. So true. There's a Joker that scales with the amount of rerolls that you have. I know, and you know, that I don't have it. So why are we talking here? It doesn't make any sense. By the way, I posted a TikTok yesterday about the straw man I told you. It's called the straw man. It's one of my rhetorical techniques to win an argument. If you argue with a real person, they argue back, and sometimes they could win. So instead, you make up a person who's not very good at arguing, and you argue with them, and you win easily, and then people are like, wow, this guy's a genius. He's never lost an argument. There was a person in the comments said, this straw man is why I'm banned from his chat, by the way. Someone replied, where's the on-ban request? Spill the tea. They said, I made an on-ban request, and he said he'll let chat decide, but honestly, I haven't been back to Twitch ever since I got banned. My life has improved massively, by the way. To which I replied, based, you're welcome, and they haven't replied back yet. They even left a comment earlier that said, I wish I could thank him, but I guess I can't now. Then I said, you're welcome, and it's crickets, man. Magician. Fool gives the earth. How could you? Oh, I thought I had it. Well, I guess I would have had a strength card, which I don't really care for now that I think about it. Okay, I'll tell you what. You go Wild Boys, and a heart should be made lucky. Please don't make that sound anymore, but it's one of the few cool sounds that I can make. I can't roll my R's or do like a wolf whistle. All I can do is... For Ante 5, we're feeling great right now. Okay, now, give me a tarot card. Thank you, I deserved it. 4 of a kind at some point. Very impressive. Now see, let's see Paul Allen's. You like that one, Kate? You hear they're remaking American Psycho? In other news, McDonald's has announced that they plan to follow suit. Experts say that a sausage and egg McMuffin combo purchased at 10:59 a.m. could cost as much as $10,000. Making your wife laugh in chat's got to be a great feeling. No joke, it is. Especially because, and this is not like boomer humor, but most of the time, my jokes do not hit with Kate. Most of the time, when I start laughing at something, I wouldn't say like her first thought is what is wrong with you, but she does sometimes give me a sort of look that's like, what's wrong with you? The ick? I don't know if it's the ick, because most of the time I genuinely think that she's happy that I find it so funny. But that video that I tweeted of the monkey going crazy inside of the hotel room, she did not like find it funny at all. And I watched it through like 10 times and I actually laughed harder every time, which is embarrassing in and of itself. He is going insano mode, man. He is. Can I give you a pro tip, by the way, while Kate's here? We're going to need steel at some point. I mean, we got a good... Wild is good for us if we ever get this hearts build popping, man. Anyway. Use High Priestess first, just to get it out of here. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I'm going to give you a marriage pro tip. Now, this is probably self-evident, but it's still, you know, it's good to know. If your wife ever sends you a video to watch it right away. That's my advice to you. As soon as you see it, watch it. There have been times where Kate has sent me a video and I've been like, oh, like I'm doing my own thing right now, I'm busy, I'm not gonna watch it. This is Satan trying to cause you problems. Watch the video as soon as you get it, so that you can send a reaction. It sends a message to the other person that you are reading their messages and that you take them seriously. Plus, you know, worst case scenario, maybe the video's not that good, but most of the time, it's probably gonna slap. Let's be honest with one another. She sends me 20 TikToks an hour. Well, okay, listen, buddy, you're the one who married her. I don't have control over that. Kate might go through a spree of sending me like 2 or 3 videos. I mean, 20 TikToks an hour, that's... I can understand. I have some sympathy for you in that case. Oh, man, hang on. By the way, we're popping. Have you noticed the poppery? Normally, I would love to create another good card, but I think there's no choice. We absolutely have to get 2 bonus cards, in my opinion. Everything else is too risky. This at least for sure activates driver's license, which is necessary. You're obviously gone. I appreciate the 20 bucks. You will give us some flat mults, which could come in handy because we're not going to get it from that. I'm not really playing it straight. I don't see Hangin' Chad doing it for us. God is my witness. I think we have enough. Now, don't get me wrong. It's going to suck ass. It's a flush worth for us. We've never leveled up any planets. You had to spend down. Chat, when you don't waste all of your gold on 7 rerolls without having the money to buy anything. But what if one Joker out of 180 showed up? Okay. You got to think about the long term, bro. There's plays here. There's playing low cards and there's playing Fibonacci cards. Now, we drew none Fibonacci's, which kind of sucks. This will add 12 to our mults, which will then be multiplied by 3. So we're adding 47, so it's 87 times 48. That's like 30,000, bro. Oh, that's... Well, you gotta admit, that's pretty fucking funny. Oh, man. You need the fibs. I think you need the fibs, bro. There's no other way. If we don't fight to the death, they will kill us both. Now, the ace is already debuffed. Are there even threes? There's threes and eights left. That's nice. We now at least have a full house with 3 Fibonacci enablers. That's adding 14 to the mult. Now you got to yeet a hand. You yeet a hand of non-Fibonacci enabled cards. You play a full house with 4 Fibonacci enablers. Dipped in Mama Lizzie's We've Got a Chance oil. Rip, lads. That one stings. Oh, if we played the 3, we would have gotten a higher... I still think we don't make it, but we got close. Okay, we got to go fast. Just the worst boss blind, to be honest with you. Good thing you didn't reroll, right? So true, I could have died broke. That's what you get for running flush cheese. Did you see the tweet from another roguelike content creator that said the Balatro community is quickly becoming the most annoying community in the world of roguelites? It's raining +2s right now. Well, listen, I don't necessarily agree with them, but it is annoying sometimes. I feel like the game comes out and everyone's like, wow, this game's so much fun. And then you see streamers playing it like for the first time. And they're like, how do I play? And then people are like, oh, it's really good. You should play it for yourself and figure it out. Then they play like 2 flushes. And people are like, flush build, oh my god. And then they're like, Kung, Alt F4, I'm going back to League of Legends. Took my bike to the lake. Brought my shovel, brought my rake. Took my boy to the swing. Let him swing, let them ring. Bought my friends Italian beef. Make them fart and make them queef. Abraham Lincoln was governor here. Only a steel man can be enough. You know what I'm talking about? Sufjan Stevens?